Hola, soy Dora.
I just broke up with my ex. Now I'm already single. I don't really know what's next. But I ain't even tripping. I'ma chill and sit back. I know that you'll be.
I want to say hi guys, I'm back with another video. Like, I'm tired of that saying. But hi guys, I'm back with another video. And today I'm going to be doing a recommended video. I did a poll on my Instagram asking you guys what type of video you want me to post, whether that be how to make an intro or how to make a thumbnail, and most of you guys voted on how to make a thumbnail, so I'm going to grant you your wishes and teach you all how to make a thumbnail. First off, you want to like change it to some clothing that you want to wear. This is my outfit that I'm going to wear for this thumbnail, so simple, basic, all that. Then you want to go into a front row studio. So I have my own front row studio. This is mine. I prefer to have your own, just so you can customize it yourself. You want to make sure that the everything is green from head to toe. Have your wallpaper and all green, you know? So now I'm gonna go ahead and pick a pose. For this particular thumbnail, I feel like I want my advocate to face sideways. So then you want to set up your angle. It doesn't really matter. Oh, yes it does. I don't even know what I was gonna say. When doing a thumbnail, when taking a picture for your thumbnail, I wouldn't recommend that you have like any headwear on, because it'll be easier for you to crop that stuff out. So this is a pretty good angle, so I'm going to save it. This is optional. I mean, you don't have to do this, but I want to, so I always make the brightening like light, not that light, but like a little bit light, like this light. Like I said, you don't have to do that, but I just prefer to do that. Alright, so the next step we're going to use is magic eraser. So I'm going to push, when cropping the photo, push square, because you want to go ahead and get that advocate life part out of the photo. So I'm just making it smaller here. So now all you have to do is tap the background and then go over like small parts that the app didn't already get. It's like all this right here. Hold on, maybe I can even. Sometimes you'll just have to erase stuff yourself, because the app won't get every little speckle of green, which is pretty annoying, to be honest. I mean, but hey. So right here, I'm just getting out a couple green spots. I'm not about to sit here and get out every little green spot. I mean, it will pick up in a thumbnail, but a lot of the times it doesn't really pick up in a thumbnail. So, you know, we're Gucci, we're good. Nothing will really happen that much. Okay, so now I would say that I'm done. So now, ew, did I just say so now twice? What the freak? So I'm going to push this little thing right here. And next you're going to push transparent background. And I always do high resolution. You could do low, whatever. And the next app we're going to use, oh wait, we're not going to use an app next. Okay, so next we're going to look for a background. So for me, I always look for aesthetic pictures, so let's see what we have. Just to make it easier for yourself, I would prefer to, what the hell is going on? But I would prefer to type in 1280 by 720. Just to make it easier when it comes to adding the thumbnail part. Another good place there is to look for wallpapers would be Pinterest. So when it comes to thumbnails, I mean, I don't really like to like go all out or whatever. So we're just gonna find something simple, you know. I think I'm going to go with this one. I don't know. We're just gonna try it out for now. Now that we have a background, so the next app that we're going to use is going to be Fonto. Now this app is where you actually put your thumbnail together. So we're going to push this camera down here, and then we're gonna push plain image, and then we're gonna click this blank one right here, and then we're gonna click these numbers, and then custom, and then you're going to put in 1280 by 720, and then push that and use. The reason why we have to use that, why it has to be 1220 by 1280, wait, 1280 by 720, yeah. The reason why you have to do that is because that is the size of an YouTube thumbnail. Push these 3 lines down here, and then add image. And then we're gonna add the background that we chose, and then we're going to size it up. Now we're going to push add image again, and then click our photo that we used, our advocate photo. So you're gonna size it up, size it to the size that you want it to be at. I'm gonna click anywhere that's not on the photo, and you're gonna push add text, and then, damn, I haven't even thought of, this would be how to. So you could choose whichever font you want, what color you want it to be, and how big you want it to be, and you know, just like customize it to your liking. So I'm gonna like see what font I want it to be. My favorite fonts from this app would have to be this one, the press start one, the Lily script, the thirsty rough, wait, no, not that one, and this one, shadows into night. The first 3 are my favorite ones, so like those are my go-to fonts. I don't know, it just is. So I'm going to just style this up. Well, first I'm gonna make, wait, would it be how to make a thumbnail or how to it wouldn't be how to edit. Well, would it be how to edit a thumbnail? Would it be make or edit? I'm confused. Let's see how that looks on a thing. This is not the font that I'm going to be using, by the way. I'm just like trying to get out right now. In all of my thumbnails, I don't know why, but I just have to use this type of font. I don't know why. I honestly do not know what's my obsession over that font, but I have to use that that font. A tip that I would personally give you guys is to not use more than 2 fonts. Like, I don't like to use like 3-4 different fonts. I only use like 2. So now we're going to style our thingies. So I like for there to be shadowing. So as y'all saw, I kind of customized it how I wanted it to be. So the next thing we're going to do is go ahead and look for icons. So you don't have to add icons in your thumbnail, but for me, if it's a how-to video, I personally would do that, because just so like people can go ahead and see like what type of apps they would have to use. So we're going to type in Fonto transparent background. I'm going to save the image. Another thing we're going to look up is magic eraser. And another app that we're going to be using, which I'm going to introduce, is PixArt. Okay, so we're going to save that. So now we're going to go into Fonto and we're going to click the three lines, add image, and then choose our images. Oh no. Looks like we're gonna have to go into magic eraser and remove that background. I'll be back with you guys once I'm done with that. Okay, so now we should be good. So let's go ahead and get that. Boom, finally. So now I'm going to just add these in a thumbnail, and let's see how I want it to be. Okay, that's good. I'd say that's good. I mean, y'all may disagree, but I mean, I like it. So of course you could change your fonts to whatever color you would want, but I feel like white and gray is, good. So now I'm gonna save it, and the next app that we're going to use is PixArt. So this one you don't have to, but if you would like, I don't think I'm gonna use it for this thumbnail because I'm way too lazy and I feel like taking a nap. But I just wanted to get this video out of the way so I can edit it later. So I'm just gonna show you guys what you can do. So here you're gonna go to draw. You're gonna push the brush, the first one, and then the color you would use is, you normally use white. You don't have to, but that's what you would normally use. Look at this booty, y'all. Do y'all see that? Obviously y'all do. Okay, so here you don't have to, but I don't know. It's pretty nice to outline the not stuff, but some of the things in the thumbnail. Like I said, this step is not, you don't have to, but I already started, so I guess I'll do it. So I'll see you guys once I'm done. Okay, so I finally finished after attempting to outline something. I feel like I'm in kindergarten again. Okay, so this is the finished product. This is like the thumbnail in its full form. So now we're gonna click next and then save to. Now the last app, this is the most important. This is how your thumbnail gets, to your video. Unless you have a computer. So you can also get your thumbnail, add your thumbnail there. Anyways, so this is where your thumbnail actually gets added and seen to the world, to the public. So the next app The next app that we will be using, the next app that you will need this app. If you have a YouTube channel, you will need this app. Like, you will need this app. So if you don't have this app, I mean, you're not really YouTubing, you know what I'm saying? So you'll need this app right here, YouTube Studio. You need that. I repeat, you will 100% need this app. So we're gonna go into that. I'm going to click any video. This thumbnail was by far my worst thumbnail ever because I didn't finish outlining my freaking Anakin, and it was late at night, so I just rushed through the thing. So yeah, it looks pretty rough. Am I gonna change the thumbnail? No, I'm not, because I'm way too tired. Here, with this pencil, and then automatically it'll say edit thumbnail. So you're gonna click that, and it has 3 options, which is to like change like whatever pictures YouTube picked out within your video. So you can choose that if you want, if they picked out like good pictures. But you know, thumbnails. So anyways, so for this, a lot of people are confused because it'll say, like, if you try to add your own like change, if you try to do that, it'll, like, if you haven't verified your account, it'll say you have to. So like at first for me, like, if you guys check, like, all of my other videos don't have a thumbnail, and that's because I didn't know how to verify my account, but eventually I got it. So yeah, you'll have to verify your account. So once you verified it, you can like pick, you can go to change, and we're going to pick this, and boom, there goes the thumbnail. This is actually a pretty good thumbnail, I would say. I mean, I outlined pretty good, I guess. I love the background, actually. This is actually a pretty good thumbnail, I would say. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. But I'm not gonna use it for this video, of course, because this is not the video that the thumbnail is gonna go to. But yeah, that is how to edit your very own thumbnail. That is how to add your thumbnail. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you all like this video. Yeah, I sound like a roach in this video. I'm pretty sure I sound like a roach in every one of my videos. But thank you guys for watching. I will post another video sometime next week, I believe.
'Cause you make my earthquake. Oh, make my earthquake.